You know what? Good news, it's going to be pretty quiet for the day today, a little bit milder this afternoon in terms of our high temperatures, but we are tracking another system set to impact our state late tonight into tomorrow that will bring in some mountain snow. Looking at our radar and satellite, early this morning, some high clouds filtering in across the state, dry conditions in your headlines for this Thursday. Partly sunny skies off and on throughout the day, and then winds will be our biggest story for the afternoon. They'll pick up from the south-southwest, ushering in some of that warmer air, and then also ahead of that storm, which will bring mountain snow for early tomorrow morning. Temperatures outside, it's a cool start right around the freezing mark in Arvada at 32. Parker and Elizabeth, a little bit warmer. We'll continue to see southwesterly winds throughout the day today. That'll bring our high temperatures all across the metro area to about 10 to even 15 degrees above our typical seasonal values. 57 out at Congress Park, same for the Montclair neighborhood right around 2-3 o'clock this afternoon, and into Highlands Ranch in Littleton, a little bit cooler up in Broomfield and Brighton, where you'll see low 50s. By 3 o'clock into our mountains, Steamboat at 40, dry through Eagle, Aspen, but very windy, mid 40s there, and then across the plains 50s. But down to the southeastern corner of the state, we are going to be seeing very, very gusty winds, and also that will increase our fire danger into places like Lamar and La Junta. Futurecast, though, across much of the Denver area, we'll start to see partly cloudy skies through the afternoon hours. Winds kick up, and then by 10:30 tonight, that's when we're expecting the moisture to start into places like Steamboat, making its way down into Aspen, Eagle. If you're traveling on I-70 through early Friday morning, just be aware of some gusty winds, moderate snowfall. We're not talking about a huge dumping of snow, but still could pick up about 2 to 6 inches at those higher elevations. This is what it looks like by 3:30 early tomorrow morning. Just a slight dose of snow, and then it'll start to filter in through much of the morning hours and taper off as we start the weekend. Here's your Futurecast with the winds, though. It'll be very, very gusty, especially about 5 o'clock tonight. Places like Craig into Aspen, down through the Springs. The Denver area will see winds sustained at about 15 to even 20 miles per hour through much of the early morning hours tomorrow, so be aware of that. And then through Saturday, things will start to calm down. For tomorrow, it's going to be colder as this system rolls through. 42 degrees downtown, 20s and 30s into our high country. So if you are traveling into the mountains, be aware of the winter weather that is in store for Friday before things start to become more seasonal for the weekend. Saturday into Sunday, 40s to low 50s, dry conditions. Our overnight lows will drop down to the teens and 20s. Warmer to start next week, with our next best chance of seeing more measurable snowfall in town come Wednesday. Jason.